most popular dating app for gay, bi, trans, and queer people. Since its launch in 2009, Grindr has revolutionized the way that bi men, gay men, and transgender people connect. Using geolocation, Grindr shows you profiles nearby up to the foot, or if you're not American, up to the meter. While Grindr has become a space for advocacy and equality, it has consistently been a hot topic in the queer community due to addicted users, a shallow and often racist, fatphobic, femphobic environment, and the ability to make you believe that even though your mother said you were so handsome, your DMs say you're ugly as hell as you wait outside a dark house for someone who may or may not be who they say they are. Today I'm flying to Los Angeles for an event, so I'm going to message over 400 profiles and run data to see my response rate, what demographics of users are open to me, and which opening lines produce the strongest results. Just like all my videos, I'll be honest, transparent, and data-driven, even if I'm embarrassed over 400 times. Stay until the end to see the results, and subscribe for more gay side quests. XOXO. Bo. We're about to land. Gotta find the rental car station and then we'll begin. I just paid $8 for 2 water bottles. The thing says $1, $2, and $5. Like, I'm cringing.
We'll go ahead and contact you.
The loveliest encounter. So this is how they get you. When renting the car, I chose like the manager's special, which is like half the price. But then they give you whatever car they have. They were gonna give me an only electric pickup truck because like they were like, oh, you choose the manager special, that's all we have. Here's like an electric pickup truck, like it takes 6 to 10 hours to charge, like that's the catch. And then they're like, oh, but do you want to upgrade to a regular car? But the gate agent, like the agent lady was so nice to me, and we vibed a little bit. She was like, you know what, I like you, like your hair, whatever. Here's like a regular car. And so I got a regular car and not an electric pickup truck in LA. Pro tip, if you're ever renting a car, you're gonna wanna take a video of it all the way around so that when you return it, you can verify and prove that there were no new damages, yada, yada, yada. This happened to us before where actually we damaged it, but we sat on like the top of the car to like take pictures and stuff. And like, I think it created a dent on the top, which I'm like, can't you just like push it up from the inside? Anyway, my friend like disproved it. I don't know how they did it, but like they were saying that like, since you don't have any images of before, you can't prove that we did the top dent, which we definitely did, but. Ah! My hair looks crazy. Hello. Okay. Let's see what we got. So yes, I'm on a new account. Like I just made a new account for this. I made a new account so because I don't want like my account to be associated with it. I'm like, I don't know what to say. Yes, 50% off my first month. So I'm gonna take this deal, which like I'll get access to a ton of profiles for the social experiment. Whoa. This animation, come on, whatever front-end engineers and like UI artists. Oh my god, so you can see me on the top left. That's like my regular profile. Oh yeah, I'll probably have all of this blurred because I don't want to out anyone, like just be generally messy. Let's go ahead and create a profile. I'm gonna start filling in some photos and filling in some data. Oh, I have some photos, let's see. These are so old. I'm just gonna go with whatever I got. Okay, this is a pretty standard one. Shows that I go to the gym. This one, it's a little more spicy. Let's go with this one. Like, this is a conversation starter because I don't want all of them just to be like personality-less thirst traps. Like, I want like, I don't know, there's some potential for wholesomeness and some potential for a future mate. Very low potential, but potential nonetheless. And I think this one I look good in. I don't want to look too masked, but whatever. And then let's do like a face one, more clear face. I got 5 photos waiting to be approved. And you know, I'm gonna leave a ton of stuff intentionally blank because I just want to see what type of person has interest in me without their biases, without them knowing whether I'm a top or a bottom or a verse, am I height, am I whatever, like just based on the pictures, because that's kind of how it would be in real life. You would like see someone and you don't know that much about them other than their personal appearance. So I'm just gonna put my height and my body type, which is either toned or muscular. Am I toned or muscular, to be honest? I don't know. I think we're good to go. All right, well, that's pending. I'm gonna message 50 and then we're gonna go get some food because I'm hungry. Okay, well, Jesus Christ, there's already been some profiles. Okay. I'm not gonna open any of the profiles until like the end because I don't wanna like this to waste too much of my time, but let's send out 50 messages. One of my friends, they think the best thing to say are, hi, how are you? So like, hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? That's 2. Hi, how are you? Dang, I need to be, oh my god, this guy's a cop. I need to be running data. I need to be running data on their ages and everything because this is what I want, the data of what type of person wants me. I want the data. I already lost count. I think I'm at 9. Oh my gosh. Meow, 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 meow. I love raw onion. Alright, let's do a check-in. Alright, I think my photos were approved. Okay, so out of 50 so far, 13 responses. Alright, a range of people. Let's do another 50 with my friend Brian's advice of saying, hey, sexy. Oh my god, no. This guy's 0 feet away. This guy's in the in and out. I'm gonna do it because I don't care about cringe. This could have been the guy who took my cashier. This is my cashier. I think this is my... I feel like a stalker because you can see all the in and out employees and I'm like, I'm not gonna think this. Like, this is like the torment of Grindr, like seeing people IRL. It'd be interesting to see the difference between hey, how are you and hey, sexy. That was 50 more profiles. There's so many people here. We got 3 more messages. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Album received. All right, this is the pit stop before the Thai restaurant I'm going to, so I'll check back in when I get to the Thai restaurant. Okay, I'm in LA now, and Jesus Christ, the men in this city are fit. The market here is higher, and so people really work on their bodies here. Way more than New York City. I lived in New York City for 2 years, and like, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go to the restaurant now. I've parked, and we'll check in and message people then. This is the restaurant Pangina Heels went to on WoW and had like her like spicy food show, so I'm really excited. Can I have palm juice for now? Would you recommend S4 or S5?
S4 gonna be the whole set like that. Yeah, and the sauce really spicy, but the rice like you can pick how spicy, but S5
Okay.
this one. I like S4.
I'll get S4, yeah.
So that one how spicy for the rice, but the sauce already spicy.
Medium.
Try medium?
Medium, yeah, I'll try medium.
Okay.
I've never had palm juice. Alright, I'm just gonna message like 100 or 200 while I'm waiting. So Cheyenne said message hey handsome, so that's pretty standard. That's terrifying. See what it says? I usually say very specific stuff, like as a response to their prompt. So the next 50, I'm gonna do very specific prompts. Ooh, that's good. It's actually so hot. I don't think I could win hot ones anymore after this. Like, it's really... That food was so spicy. I'm like, I feel like I just went through something. Like, I'm kind of traumatized. Like, I had to like sit there in silence and just like focus on my breathing. Now that I'm rested and fed, I'm gonna like react to some of them, to some of the responses. Okay. 9-inch Power Top messaged me. Oh my god. 9-inch Power Top is the worst person. Like, in theory, my like virtual avatar would be with 9-inch Power Top, but in actuality, I would be with him, and then I would be in the hospital. I would be destroyed. Like, I don't think I could do that. I think it would take me years of preparation, like an Olympian. Oh my god, this guy is really nice and attractive. Okay, masculine verse into the same. First of all, the masculine is not in this car. I feel like when someone has mask for mask in their profile, it doesn't apply to me because like I'm not about to go in there and be like, hey, yeah, thank you, yeah, like, nice to meet you. Like, it would come out so quickly that like there's no mask in the vicinity. Okay, also goofy. I just like goofy guys, so this person would be great. Also, look at this. He's on a Snorlax. He's on a Snorlax. I love that. On a Snorlax pull float. Oh, this guy's a masseuse. Yeah, masseuses, they're here to make money. So let's see this guy. oh wow. You see, messaging people, like targeted messages, I think are better because it actually creates some sort of a connection. Anything else interesting? We got a picture. Oh, okay. I personally like it when I receive the spicy pictures, but sometimes I don't know how to respond because sometimes they just send spicy pictures without any words between us. Okay, we got sup, mask bottom for mask top. I got an album. Oh, I don't know if this is his butt or somebody else's butt because someone's taking a picture of the other person's butt. How do we feel about them sending spicy pictures and it's like them with another person? I'm a little bit turned off by it. Oh, this person wants a gym partner. I would definitely be their gym partner. Ooh, Lyft driver said, hey, hello Lyft driver, look for my first, looking for his first BBC or BWD. I think it's actually wait. This is a deep cut. If you get it, you get it. So black people refer to penis as dicks, and white people often refer to penis as cocks. This guy, he says looking for his first BBC, which is big black, or first BYD, which is big white. So vernacularly, they're switched. I'm gonna message some of them back, I guess. I'm just gonna say, hey, nice body. I don't know what to say. Because when I show my like weird, funky self, I'll say something like, don't you think Garchomp's shiny version is just a waste of time and creativity? But I'm like, they're not gonna get that. So like, that's my authentic self. So like, I'm not gonna be my authentic self sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I think I've sent out 200 messages and gotten like 30 responses. I'll have to run the numbers, but that's about what I would expect. Maybe I would expect even less. I'm gonna run some more errands around LA and let's see what else interesting comes about. But anyway, I'm over here because there's like a Rip and Dip store. Rip and Dip is like this cute brand with like this sassy cat. And like, I'm just like, let me go in because I used to have Rip and Dip slides and they're my favorite thing ever. And I wore them for like a year or two and then someone stole them after a year or two of wearing them. They like literally were like worn and like you can tell they were worn. We're on Fairfax. Oh, that's kind of cute. This is so funny. This guy like, oh shit. Okay, so this guy wants to wrestle.
Yo, let's wrestle naked, bro.
And then I'm like, I don't really think it'd be a contest. Like, I don't wrestle, but like, I'm like, I'm way bigger than you.
Yo, I'd pin your ass down quick, bro.
I don't know. I feel like me and you would be like Chikorita versus like Machamp. Like, you know. He proceeds to send me like him being ripped as fuck. Wrestling sounds hot, but I'm like way too tired and I think this is way more funny. I don't know. It would take a lot for me to like wrestle a straight, like in a hookup. It would take a lot for me to like start wrestling with them. Like, I don't know. I would wrestle with friends, but like, it's just too, like, what the f? This guy is thick, like, fit, not thick, fit. He might be thick too.
Nah, I'd put you on your back, mount you, pin you, start driving you.
Like, what the fuck? This is hilarious. And you stay safe too.
Well, what's up with this?
It's over there. Okay.
Was that Teflon?
What?
Is that Teflon?
The plastic? The brand?
Red bullets?
No. Let's cuss out Kat. Kat, we have something to say.
Hello.
It requires too much humidity, actually.
Too much what?
Humidity.
Community?
Humidity? Yeah.
So we don't have to walk off the strip?
Yeah, it's like right there now.
That's good.
Okay, I've been out all day, but I'm gonna do a final push message two 200 more profiles with the hyper specific messages. We have Club Tempo. What's Club Tempo? Oh, he's really handsome. Wow. Nice style and jewelry. Keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this. Nice. I don't even know how to spell mustache. How do you spell mustache? Who's your main in Smash Bros? That tub big enough for the two of us? I think already the hyper specific messages have kind of pulled through already. I'm ready to see something pretty consistent. I messaged 100 profiles in like 10 minutes with like unique shit, and it's already 20% results. So I think the winner here is messaging people like unique prompts based on their pictures, based on anything about, compliment anything about them, their hair, eyes, style, nice lips, cool rings, cool jewelry, ass, cheeks, beard. That's been getting pretty good results right now. And plus you're spreading positivity by like complimenting people. Well, it's my last night in LA. I'm flying back tomorrow morning. So when I get home, I'm gonna rack up the data and see just exactly how things are. And now is the moment of truth. I'm at home. I have my computer setup pulled up, and I'm just gonna tally all the data. As you can see on this somewhat elaborate Excel sheet, I have whether they responded or not. I have their username, their age if they had it, racial data that they had, tops or bottoms that they put it, who initiated. Almost all of them is gonna be me except for these thems. I need to fill that in. And the opening lines, it's really those three. Hi, hey, hey handsome, hey sexy, or personalized. And I kind of have already looked at this and I've gotten some learnings. So I'm gonna chop this up into charts and then I'm gonna review the charts with you. So let's begin. Okay, so here's something interesting from the start. I messaged over 400 profiles and I did go through every profile and tally them one by one with all of this data. It took a couple hours. So I messaged over 400 and I only saw 378 when I went back after the whole Los Angeles trip and tallied them, because I'm assuming people deleted their accounts and people blocked me. Clearly I sent all these messages and I didn't respond to most of them, so I'm certain that tons of people have blocked me. Okay, I think I have all the important columns filled out. A little context, I messaged literally every profile that was on the grid, regardless, literally didn't look at any. Let's see what ages I messaged. I guess this gives a picture of what age is on Grindr in Los Angeles and the surrounding area that I was at. This is the biggest chunk, 23 to 33 has like, this looks like 60%. And then there's some older all the way to 60. I really don't know if I had anyone above the age of 60 or like above the age of 60 who put their age at least. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's check to see of the people I messaged, how many are tops, how many are bottoms, how many are unspecified. So, oh my god. Okay, well, I'm a little biased. Okay, so over 175 profiles had unspecified position out of the 400. That's almost half of the profiles didn't put their position. Of the ones that I messaged like 40 bottoms, 60 verses, 90 tops. The data is a little skewed here because I did have an evening where I was like messaging. What I'm trying to say is I'm not sure that this top versus bottom is accurate to the population of Los Angeles, because I did have a night where I messaged more tops. That is on me. Oh, there's a few sides. Yeah, there's a few sides. Like that's like 10. Oh my god. I sent 400 messages, and while I was sending these messages, only 25 people messaged me, like of their own volition. All right, and like I said, I messaged every race, every age, but let's just see what the racial breakdown of Los Angeles looks like, or the places that I was at. So over half the people had an unspecified race, 4.8% were Asian, 21% Latino, 5% Black, 11.7% white, 2.4% mixed, and 0.8% Middle Eastern. Okay, now it is the main event. How many profiles messaged me back out of the 400? I don't really know how to sort. Yeah, let's create a filter. Give me a second. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT how to do this. Okay, I got the filters going. Thank you, ChatGPT. I'm gonna guess 15%. Moment of truth. Insert chart. Oh, wow. Okay. That's way higher than I expected. That's a lot higher than I expected. I expected 15, maybe 15 to 20% of profiles to message me back of indiscriminate messaging, but we got 31% yes, that means responded, and no, 70% did not respond. So again, for the people in the back, out of the 400 messages, yeah, this is the thesis statement. No, this is the conclusion of the whole science fair. Out of the 400 messages I shot of of every profile I've seen on Grindr, 50 messages are gone. They either blocked me or deleted their profile. So out of 350 messages, 30% responded something and 70% did not respond. It's very interesting. This is across all ages. This is across all races. This is across all preferences, tops and bottoms and sides and stuff. This is across everything. Okay, wow, here we go. 109 yeses, 241 nos. But now we're gonna get a little messy. We're gonna see this ratio based on age and race and top bottom side of who messaged me back. Okay, people who messaged me back is to be expected, mainly 22 to 34. This isn't telling me anything. It just tells me that there's not a specific age that likes me more than a different specific age. Let's do the same thing for who messaged me back and who didn't message me back. For race, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, let's look at who responded. Out of all my responses, the breakdown was 7.3% Asian, 35% Latino, 9.2% black, 16.5% white, 1.8% Middle Eastern, 5.5% mixed. Who didn't respond, 14% legit. It's mainly unspecified. I mean, this is interesting because I've already made this observation, like running these numbers. I know who doesn't like me. Do you want to know who doesn't like me? People who don't like me on Grindr, especially verified by this, are anyone into femme trans, obviously. Like, sometimes I think I'm feminine. It's mainly flamboyant. They want people who are like passively femme trans, femboys, cross-dressers. So they're not into me. DLs and blank profiles are not into me. So I think this unspecified, a lot of it comes from completely blank profiles. I'm not seeing any huge discrepancies. People like and don't like me across the board. Okay, this is gonna be the funnest one. Of the tops and bottoms I messaged, let's see the response rate. Let's see the response rate. Who messaged me back the most? Tops, bottoms, or verses? This is gonna be interesting. Oh my God. It's all even. It's pretty even. The ones who messaged me back, 21% are bottoms, 23% are tops, 25% are verses, 26% are unspecified. This is like almost an even breakdown. I really thought that more bottoms would message me back because I'm tall, I'm kind of big, I'm 6 foot, I'm 200 pounds, I'm a bit toned, if not muscular, if like not bulky. And so I would have thought that more bottoms would be into that than tops. I need to do more research. There should be a part 2 to this. There should be like, I did this for LA, maybe I can do this for another city, the next city I visit. So the ones who messaged me back, it's even. The ones who didn't message me back, it's basically more tops didn't message me back than bottoms, which would confirm my hunch that because I'm tall, I'm built, I look non-threatening, more bottoms message me or are open to me than tops. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Let's check the opening line and which opening lines had the best responses. Last things for certain. That's not the correct phrasing. Last things last. Last up. Coming in hot. I'm tired. I want to close out this video. I'm tired of doing this. This is someone's job that I'm doing, and I'm doing it for free. So like and subscribe. Here we have the response rate per the message I sent. It is as follows. Hey handsome, 22% yes, 78% no. Hey sexy, 37% yes, 63% no. Hi, how are you? 30% yes, 20% no. In terms of responses, it should be responded or not responded, whatever. Hi, hey, the lowest response rate, 23% yes. Actually, it's better than hands. 23% yes, 77% no. Lastly, the highest response rate, a personalized message or compliment, for me got 39% yes, 62% no. At the end of the day, I know a lot more than I used to. Was it worth it? Probably not. Probably not. But this was fascinating, and I think this really appeals to like either the OCD or like the autism part of my brain where it's like I need things that like I would love to have things in chart visualized. But I do side quests like this a lot. My last one was like talking about all of my expenses in New York in as much detail as this freaking graph. So you need to go and watch that if you want to know anything about New York City. My next side quest, I'm super excited. I'm sewing something. Like and subscribe if you want more of this, more of everything, because this is all kind of cringe. Honestly, this is very cringe, but I'm trying to lean into it. So if you made it this far, thank you, thank you. Subscribe, like the video, and until next time, peace out. This is Both Side Quests.